Hey there, welcome to another video. I'm going to show you how to set up your headers and footers. And headers and footers are extremely important, especially in the professional world, especially if you're dealing with very, very important information, because a lot of the times, let's say you run a report on a weekly basis, right? You run the report, you print the chart or the graphic or the results, whatever it might be. And a header and footer basically can say a number of things. One is it can say who made it, when it was last updated, when it was created, where the file location is, heaps of things, right? And it's for tracking so that one day someone's going to go, well, who generated that result? Where is that information? If you haven't got a header or footer or anything that says where the file is, you're at a loss. And also you're going to lose credibility in terms of the information you're going to be presenting. So it's extremely important. So one thing you should know first is how to print, because you're going to have to use a few elements such as page layout, which you can learn from my printing video. So go ahead and just check that out. And what I want to do is I want to go to view and I want to go to the page layout view. Okay, it's going to take me here. And you're going to see header up here and footer at the bottom. And I'm actually going to set this to landscape just so it's a little bit easier to see. Okay, so you can have it here or here. Okay, and you can type in whatever you want up here. And what it does is it repeats the same header and footer on every single page, right? You can also have page numbers and all sorts of things. So we'll get to that in a second. Okay, so what I tend to do is I click here on the top, I go header, and the one I usually set for the top is this one right here, which is like, I don't know, 7th from the top, right? And this actually tells me where my file location is. Okay, so I do that for the first one, right? Give it a second. And that's going to say it on every single sheet that I have. And on the bottom, I tend to put for the footer prepared by. Okay. And that's going to set two things. Oh, well, three things really. Prepared by who? So if someone goes, well, who put this data together? Then no, it's me. They know when it was put together. So if something happened on the 21st, then these results won't reflect that. And the page. So what page number? Two things are missing from here that I like to put in. One is I like to add the number of pages. So I put a slash there. I go design, and I can actually add number of pages. And that's useful because sometimes, and just imagine this, you've got a stack of papers, like 10 of them, and you accidentally drop it. You need to know what order they are, especially if it's like tables, and it just makes it easier to be organized. And also, sometimes you'll be giving a 5-page document, one accidentally falls, and everyone thinks that, oh, it's just 4 pages of results. Again, little things that I have experienced in real life. So having those page numbers there ensures that that's not going to happen. And the last thing is what sheet. So I type in sheet, right, semicolon, and then I come up back to here to design, and I go sheet name. Okay, and if I do that, then it tells me exactly how to find it, where the file is, when it was prepared, who prepared it, what page of the actual file I'm looking at, and which sheet. This one is very useful because if you have a lot of sheets in your document, it's easy to track down exactly where it came from. And again, you're going to save a lot of time keeping track, right, of all your information. And that's it. So maybe if I just have a quick look, you can add a lot more things. So the methodology is the same. When you click these, it'll just add the ones that it's set to. Okay? And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.